What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great weekend. I had some free time today, so I decided I would get on and start making another vlog. I did get a new microphone, so hopefully the audio will be a little bit better on this one. The last one, it kind of was chopping out a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. I also downloaded a different video editing software, so the last one I used kind of made all my videos super white and washed out my face. So we're gonna try this one and see how it goes. So to start off, I kind of wanted to give you guys a little update on my journey for those of you who follow my Instagram, Teacher Prep Summer Bod. For those of you who are new to this, my Instagram, Teacher Prep Summer Bod, kind of goes through my weight loss journey I've been going through this year. So that link is down below, so if you guys want to go check it out. But I did lose over 3 pounds this week, so that is a win. I am a little worried about this upcoming week because it is Thanksgiving, and honestly, I plan on eating that day. Like, I am going to make any restrictions. But the days up to and days after it, I could plan and prepare. So my goal is to still lose 2 pounds this week, but we'll see how that goes. I did go to the gym this morning, came home and showered, and then I started recording the video. So yeah. So, as you've probably read in the title of this video, I titled it Adventures in the Tech Booth. This week, one of the local dance studios here called Spot On Dance is doing a show in the auditorium at the junior high that I work at. And because apparently I have nothing else better to do, I took the auditorium job and I'm in charge of running the tech for the shows now. So they've been in there all week from basically every single night this week except for Tuesday. So I've been in there every day from probably 3 to 7:30 or 8 o'clock from when they're done with their rehearsals. Tonight is their closing night, but I decided for this vlog I wanted to take you guys along with me and kind of show you what I do from the tech booth, and so you can kind of see how it goes. One thing though, I cannot record any of the show because they do have young kids in it and they do have minors, so that's technically illegal for me to do, so you're not going to see any of the show, unfortunately. But it is amazing. If you ever get to see one of the shows from Spot On Dance, you need to go do it because they are awesome. All right, well, we just got to the junior high, so we're going to go in the auditorium and I'm going to kind of show you around and see what's going on in there. So here we go. Y'all, the lights just turned off in the hallway. By the way, my classroom is right down there at the end of this hallway that nobody ever goes down. And this is one of the doors to the auditorium, so we're going to kind of go in here and see what's going on. Oh, the lights turned on. All right, so here is our ropes for the curtains and lights and things like that. And they got a lot of props right here. Backstage right here, they've got a ton of stuff that they put on out for the different scenes. This right here is where the stage manager sits. She runs the music through the computer right there. We have it plugged into a microphone jack. There's her headset. That is how she communicates with me to turn the lights on and turn them off or to dim them. So she kind of tells me what to do. All right, well, we're going to walk onto the main stage here. I haven't turned the stage lights on yet. I got to go up there and do that. But this is our auditorium. I think it's really nice for a junior high. It's a lot nicer than the high school I went to. They do have 2 different levels. Clear up there is where the sound booth is, and that's where I spend my time while I'm here doing this. And if we turn around, we could see some of the stages set up. Oh, there's a Santa sleigh over there. This is their Halloween town right here. They just kind of have this set up. They do a really good job at their props. All of this they made, and honestly, it's really cool. They'd put a lot of work into this. Alright, so we're going to walk all the way up the stairs and kind of show you what the sound booth looks like and turn the lights on. So, I kind of joke around saying it's a long way up to the sound booth. We're just going to count real quick how many stairs we actually need to walk up in order to get there. So, we're here at the bottom. That's the doors to the back of the auditorium, the main level where they sit, so they had to walk through those doors and then go up this staircase right here. It's kind of cool. They have a big glass area right here. Although I kind of feel like the space never gets used, so it's kind of just an empty space. I guess they do use it for storage. They have tables stored under the stairs. But anyway, we're going to count and see how many stairs it takes us to get to the top here. All right, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Okay, there's 14 in that one. Kind of look out the glass to the road right there. What was that? 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm also holding my water bottle while I'm doing this, so it's kind of a challenge right now. Okay, so now right here, this is the top part. This is how we access the balcony. These windows out here go outside, or if we walk a little further, they got windows right here that go straight into the commons area / lunchroom down there. One day at the end of school last year, I took my beginning orchestra classes on a field trip and took them up here to the balcony because usually, sorry, I'm out of breath already from going up the stairs. Anyway, usually it's locked and nobody usually has access to this part of the school ever. So here we go. We're gonna go in the doors and go up to the balcony. What was that? 28 stairs? Oh, there are people here. We're just gonna talk quietly. 29, 30, 32, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 55 stairs. That's how long it took to get up here. Okay, I'm gonna unlock the door. All right, so this is our sound and light booth up here. This is our sound system. I'll uncover that in a second and kind of show you how to turn it on. That's all ran right here. These are the mic receivers. The soundboard is under this thing right here. And then this connects to the soundboard, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. And then over here, we have our light board, which I'll uncover in a second. And then the computer, which we run that from. So there's actually a certain way we need to turn the sound on, otherwise we'll accidentally blow the speakers. And that happened once before I was here, so don't want it to happen again. Anyway, so we turn this big box on, and I think this is basically just turns on the soundboard, because now all the lights are on here. So you gotta do that, and then we gotta come over here to the receivers. 3 buttons right here. Turn those ones on. And I think those are the wired mics. These are the wireless mics. Turn that one on. Makes a kind of radio noise up there. It's kind of fun. And then we turn these 3 things on. Boom, boom, or 4. Boom, boom. Okay, so now everything's turned on. Right here, we see that mic number 9 I have turned on, and it's unmuted. This is a mic jack that they plug the aux box in so that the stage manager can just plug your computer straight into there and run the sound from down where I showed you where that laptop was. Alright, well, it took it a minute, but the light system is finally turned on because the system's so old. It always takes like 2 or 3 minutes. It's insane. Anyway, so let me flip the camera around so you can kind of see. Also, y'all, this system is so old, it's still using Windows XP. Alright, so I am here with Jazzy, the owner of Spot on Dance, and JC, her co-director.
Hello.
And they agreed to give us a little interview about the show. So, first off, where did the idea of Nightmare Before Christmas come from?
So, my husband loves this show. Loves it. It's kind of a hard show to watch sometimes. Like, a couple of our parents are like,
Yeah.
I tried and I couldn't make it through. But
Right.
Chance loves this show. So, we usually have done Polar Express for the last 4 years for our dance studio. It's a great hit. Kind of helps everybody kick off the holiday seasons. And after doing it for a second, they need something new.
Right.
We all do, right?
Yeah.
So while we were talking, I was like, what do you think?
Yeah, so Jazzy called me. Well, we're talking every day, but one day she was like, so I have this idea to do Nightmare Before Christmas. She's like, I've had it for a while. And I was like, Jazzy, you have to do it. Like, let's do it. Let's make it work. we sat on it for a few months and we're like, well, and then it came time to where it's like we either needed to start the process or just go with Polar Express again. And we worked out all the kinks, we worked out all like the ideas and stuff, and then we're like, hey, we're doing this. And it just happened from there. It came to life.
Awesome. So like, when did the idea first start? Like, how long did it take to get from the idea to here?
Probably last year at Polar Express.
Yeah.
We were kind of doing it, and I was like, I feel like this has been awesome, but we're ready to take another step or do something new.
Awesome.
And I
We
think,
needed new solos.
yeah,
new,
the planning of the show probably started in like actually planning. It was like March.
Yeah.
And we like everyone watched the show, all of our teachers. We all brought different ideas to the table to see what we can come up with. And everyone has such a different perspective that's why the show turned out the way it is it's everyone's minds coming together.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your dance studio. What kind of different things do you do there?
So we're on year 9 of our dance studio.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, huh? But it's grown into this wonderful big thing that we offer from ages 15 months to 18 years.
That's cool.
Every genre, and there's a little bit of everything. There's the super competitive team, those that love dance but want to also try other sports, and those that are just wanting to come a little bit here and there. So it kind of fits a little bit of everybody's needs.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks for talking to us, guys. You guys have an Instagram, right?
Yep. We do.
All right. So they have an Instagram. Go check it out. I'll post the link to that down below. Again, I can't record any of the show, but I think in your Instagram there's little snippets of it.
There is.
So go ahead and check that out if you would like. And thanks, guys.
Of
Yeah,
course.
thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
So one thing that I think is really cool about this show is how Jazzy incorporates her entire studio into it. So she has her soloists, which are the main characters, and they're shown throughout the entire show. But then in each of the individual scenes, she has a different one of her classes perform. For example, one scene she has her cheer class perform, one scene it's a hip hop class, one scene it's the little tap dancers come out. So it's kind of cool to see how like everybody is part of the show and everybody has their own little costumes and stuff. And the costumes, by the way, are fantastic. So go check out their Instagram page so you can see what they look like, because they're great. Another cool thing about this show that I want to show you is that they actually hire a company called V6 Media. They are in Vernal, and they actually hired them to record the show. So we're going to step out here. Flip my microphone around so I can talk to you. Right here is one of their cameras they got set up. And the cool thing is that this camera is actually, they ran a wire from the soundboard to this camera so then they could record the sound straight from the soundboard and not have to worry about the actual audio and the excess noise that was coming from the audience in the auditorium. So you got one camera down there, or right there, and then down in that corner they got another camera set up. So that's kind of another cool thing. Alright, so now I just kind of want to talk about what my responsibilities are during the show. So during the entire show I'm sitting right here in front of the light board. I'm wearing this headset, and guys, this headset is so old, like everything else at this school, that it's literally falling apart. So anyway, I put this on, and then Jordan, the stage manager, sits at her station down there that I showed you earlier, and she has her own headset and she puts on, and whenever she tells me to turn the lights on or off, I just take my slider number 8 and I slide it up and down to turn the lights on and off. Another thing I do is these ones that control the house lights. Before the show starts, there's some interlude music, so I turn them to dim during the interlude music. And then as soon as the show actually starts, I turn the house lights completely off, but I gotta leave the walkways on just a little bit. So the walkways I have to keep on for safety reasons, and then but the house lights I turn completely off. So that's what I do during the show, is just sit up here and do what Jordan tells me to do. So yeah. Alright, well the show just ended a few minutes ago. I just stayed up here to keep the lights on for a little bit while people were on stage taking pictures of their kids and whatnot. Looks like most everybody is cleared though. So I'm going to start shutting everything down. I'm going to go see if they need help cleaning off the stage. So yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share this video if you liked it. And again, my social media information is posted down below, so check that out. And thanks guys, have a great day.